Have you ever wanted to bring some excitement to your game table by bringing real-world magic? If so, this video is going to be for you. This is going to be Dungeons & Dragons, Keys from Thin Air. Hi guys, I'm DM Dunn, and today I'm going to show you how to bring some excitement to your game table that they probably haven't ever seen before, especially in playing D&D and tabletop. And I like to do this because it just brings another cool wow factor, and I always try to do stuff that wows my players and gets them excited, because when I get them excited and they see something they haven't ever seen before, that's what really makes me excited. And so what happened is we had, I think it was one of our players or two that weren't able to meet during our normal game session. And instead of skipping the game session or playing without them, we decided to do a one-shot. And so I was able to just create an adventure for the evening. We brought in, I think, like a substitute as well, too, because it's always easy to find people that want to play D&D, right? And I wanted to try this out. And so what I did is I had them go into a dungeon. They found a door that they could not open in any other fashion. It was locked. They had to have an actual, the specific key. They backtracked. They found a secret passageway. In the secret passageway, they did find a treasure box. They disarmed the trap. They unlocked it. And inside the box, they did find a little bit of loot, but their investigation was high enough. They also found a false bottom. And then when they opened the false bottom, they found the key. But it wasn't exactly what they were expecting. It was just a piece of paper that said key. And so they couldn't figure out, this doesn't work in a lock in a door. And eventually they went back to town, and these characters were only like level 3 because I was doing a one-shot, so lower levels. They went back to town, they talked to the local mage, and it went something kind of like this. Well, let me see the paper you speak of. Oh, yes. Huh, interesting. Oh. Well, like any riddle, once you know the answer, it's pretty simple. And if you smell this, go ahead and smell it. Do you know what that is? That's brimstone. Yes. And in any story you've ever heard your entire life, there's always something in brimstone. Exactly. Fire and brimstone. So, the solution to your problem is to just add the fire to the brimstone. So, let's do that. And then once you add the fire to the brimstone, all you have to do is catch the key that was released. And now you're able to unlock your door. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So, you just go and buy yourself like an assortment of keys. I'll try to put a link in the description below. Just any kind of like random keys. Amazon or your hobby shops or whatever, and then you just pick a key that you want. In this case, I picked this one because it was big enough. All you do is just kind of like hold a finger to hold it in there so that you can catch the key once it goes out. But the real kicker here is flash paper. Flash paper is something that it was a bit of a challenge for me to get, actually. I wasn't smart enough, maybe you guys are. I wasn't smart enough to find it online to be able to order it and have it delivered. And I actually had to track down a real legit magic shop. And I had to go a couple of cities over to find one. And then I would recommend calling ahead just to make sure that they have it, because I went to a couple magic shops and I started getting a little frustrated. So I eventually called one like, yeah, we have flash paper, of course, because that's like a magic thing. And once you get this flash paper, I just got it in those little squares. It's like a business card size. You can get like the bigger sheets and just kind of cut it up yourself. But basically what it does is, as you saw, once it ignites, it just flashes instantly with no ash or anything that falls down. And then you can just pretend to catch the key. And that is a way that you can impress your players. And if you like these videos and tips and tricks like this, do us a great big favor. Hit the thumbs up, the like. We'd appreciate it if you subscribe as well. You can also hit the little bell so you can get notified every time that we have one of these new videos. So these videos are coming out every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You can also help us out by supporting us by Patreon. And also, if you want to buy anything like these keys or anything, use our Amazon link below, and they give us credit for getting you to Amazon, and that helps us out as well. Hey guys, I thank you so very much, and until next time, have more D&D fun with DM Done.